Good evening, everyone. And today I'm here to talk about Johnny's Deli's website upgrade, which is the project we have. And the main aim of this um, meeting is to officially kick off the project. And I believe we all know that when it comes to kicking off the project, one of the key aspects of a successful project management or a project itself is to actually have a stakeholder agreement. You need to ensure that all the stakeholders who are critical to delivering a project or ensuring that a project is successfully delivered, they are all on the same page. So that is what we're here for today. So as the name tells you, this is a project to improve or to upgrade our existing website. But before we go to that phase, we need to understand a bit about Johnny's Deli. What exactly is Johnny's Deli? What exactly does the brand stand for? You know, currently Johnny's Deli is an Italian-style eatery that brings the model of home cooked meals on the go. What it does is it ensures that that Italian flavor, that Italian personality is transferred to your foods, and you can have this, you can have access to it at any point in time. Now, currently, Johnny's Deli boasts of 50 employees, and its model has always been, as I said, providing that home cooked meals for everyone involved. Be it an upscale environment, be it in a middle scale environment, but it has to be a place whereby whoever gets any of our product has access to some of the best food or some of the best flavors of home cooking. Now, Johnny's Deli started from a very modest beginning. Johnny's Deli had started with just 3 tables in a studio-sized building, and in the past 10 years, Johnny's Deli has grown to a state level or a state-owned or state-leveled um, um, chain eatery. Now, this has put it in such a way that anywhere you go in the States and you mention the name Johnny's Deli, it rings a bell. That is to show you how far we have come from such modest beginning to a state-run level. Now, the question is, why do we want to embark on this project? What is the value? Why website upgrade? What is the business value that such a endeavor provides to Johnny's Deli? And I think I should go back to why we actually wanted to do this in the first place. So currently, Johnny's Deli, as I said, started from very young, a very modest beginning, and we've gotten to this phase. But this phase is not the end. We want to ensure that we get to the national level and also international phase. And one of the metrics which we are looking at kickstarting this is to be able to ensure that we have an increase in revenue. We want to push our revenue bottom line. We want to ensure that we are maximizing all forms of inflows to our business, because once we can do that, then we move to the next level. So currently, do we have a website? Yes, we do. But the phase or the state of our website isn't anything to be proud about. Our website currently is basically a read-only website, which means customers can come in there, have access to their website or to the website, get information they want to get, and that's it. Basically, you just have to come in there and read and see things like that. But the aim of this project is to ensure that customers can come in there and have access to an interactive experience. You want to come in there, be encouraged to spend some time in the website, and in the end, make a purchase. In the end, interact with the chef. In the end, understand what it takes to make our product what it is. So all these are part of the urban drive, which we're trying to upgrade our centers to this level where whoever says anything about Johnny's Deli feels comfortable, feels happy, and feels at home with the brand. As I said, currently Johnny's Deli is trying to improve its demographic. So once you do this, it gives you the ability for you to be able to, increase sales in terms of better clients to come in to spend more money, and that increases the sales. Now also, Our website should also be a direct audit online ordering platform. Meaning users can come in there and order. Users can also come in there, and have access to our social media too. So those are the things that are the benefits of this. Now, this meeting mostly is about stakeholders. So the first thing you want to ask is, who are the stakeholders? And in this meeting, we have three of the major stakeholders who, in my opinion, are critical to the successful delivery of this project. Now, one of the first stakeholder and the most important is the CEO, John McCann. John McCann's role as the chief executive means he has access to the purse strings. He has access to everything that makes the business tick. So if he gives you that support and if he's committed to the successful delivery of the project, then we're in good hands. The next person is the chief chef, which is John Lehman, and this is a eatery. This is a food business, and we want to ensure that all inputs by the chief chef to ensure that the product you are putting out there is the best quality. They are well crafted, and they basically carry the message of that Italian flavor. So we need the chef and his team to be sure that they are on board, giving us the best products they can offer out there, and basically explaining and giving us a very clear and crisp definition of their products, which is very key for our customers' understanding. Then the sales lead, she's also very important because her team is going to be the one, or the group of people who are going to be mostly consuming this website. They're going to always be the ones following up on sales. They're going to be the ones always following up on online orders. They're going to be the ones always following on, our suppliers' orders, because our website is going to be able to do that also. So as I said, in the end, the sales team is a very critical aspect, and their feedback is going to help us go through the iteration process to keep on improving the product so that in the end, we have something that is worthwhile. So a stakeholder meeting wouldn't be complete without a stakeholder charter or a stakeholder agreement, right? And then, so I want to list some of the things. I have 3 bullet points here that I want to list that should enable us, understand how we should do business in the team. That way, it makes it easier for everyone to communicate. It improves trust, and it also improves smooth service delivery between all key stakeholders. So one of the first point is all stakeholders, all project stakeholders should be available during team meetings. So if you have a meeting today, we shouldn't have a case where 2 of the 3 members are available and then 1 is missing. We have to ensure that all stakeholders are available. And once all stakeholders are available, it helps decision making easier, consensus, and everyone is on the team. The second and the most important point is all official communication should be done through email. But what is critical is that you're sending an email to the distribution list, which has the project management distribution in itself, so that everyone is informed of developments, of agreements, and they can follow the chains. Then the last one is all stakeholders should be responsible for delivering on their own deliverables, because as we go through each team meetings, we always have deliverables that are assigned to action items that are assigned to each team member. So they should be responsible for ensuring that they deliver what they're supposed to deliver to help the team move forward in the next meeting. So I think this is the project charter, and I think it's very easy for us to adhere to. And when we adhere to this, we can find that we're going to have a very, very smooth transition, and everyone is involved, and everyone is on the same phase. So in all, I'm very excited for this project, and I believe we all are on board. Are we in agreement? If we are all in agreement, then I believe that the future of this project is bright, and this should only be the starting point, because I believe that we can go to bigger and better things. Thank you.